Hello everyone. This is Japan Quest. This channel will introduce Japanese traditions and culture in an easy to understand manner. This time's theme is about Japan's 4 seasons. Japan attracts attention from all over the world for its beauty throughout the 4 seasons. From now on, let's discover the charm of Japan's 4 seasons. The stories hidden in each season, and how deeply rooted they are in Japanese life and culture. 1. Spring. Cherry blossoms are symbolic of spring. The whole country is covered in pink and white petals. Cherry blossoms have a very special meaning to Japanese culture. These flowers are not only beautiful, but also a symbol of the fragility of life and rebirth. When the cherry blossoms bloom, families and friends gather in parks and riverbanks to enjoy picnics called cherry blossom viewing. This is a uniquely Japanese tradition of eating, chatting and celebrating the arrival of spring under the cherry blossoms. Spring is also a season of new beginnings. Schools and businesses begin a new school year, or new fiscal year around this time. For people across Japan, this means a new start, and is greeted with much hope and anticipation. There's something special about spring ingredients, too. Fresh seafood, wild vegetables, and especially young bamboo shoots are the special flavors of this season. As the cherry blossoms begin to fall, spring in Japan gradually turns into summer. However, in that short period of time, cherry blossoms give people beauty and life lessons. At the end of spring, the ground is covered with beautiful petals and looks as if it has snowed. This is also one of the special moments of spring. 2. Summer. Summer is a season where you can feel the bright sunshine, sparkling blue skies, and lush nature that symbolizes the summer heat. Summer in Japan is characterized by fireworks and festivals. Festivals held all over the country each have their own unique traditions and history, and exhibit different characteristics depending on the region. For example, Bon Odori is a dance to welcome ancestors, and is performed by the local community. This dance is one of the cultural events that symbolizes summer nights in Japan. Also, when it comes to summer, we can't forget Japan's fireworks festivals. Spectacular fireworks lighting up the night sky are a summer tradition, making for a special evening spent outdoors with family and friends. Japanese fireworks are admired around the world for their beauty and artistry. Summer food culture is also one of the joys of this season. To survive the hot days, people enjoy cool foods such as cold noodles and shaved ice. Shaved ice, in particular, comes in a variety of flavors and colors, and is the perfect dessert to beat the summer heat. But summer in Japan is more than just fun. This season reminds us to coexist with and respect nature. For example, the sound of cicadas is a symbol of summer, and often appears in Japanese literature and music. At the end of summer, many schools hold sporting events where children learn teamwork and sportsmanship. This is also one of the important cultural elements to survive the hot summer. 3. Autumn. Autumn is the most colorful and heartwarming season to visit Japan. At this time of year, Japan is colored like a painter's palette with red, yellow, and orange autumn leaves. Autumn is the time to feel the changes in nature and enjoy the bountiful harvest. Autumn in Japan begins with the beautiful autumn leaves. This season, when mountains, parks, temples, and gardens are covered in vibrant colors, showcases the incredible beauty of Japan's nature. Autumn leaf viewing, or momijigari, as it's called, is a perfect way to spend some quiet time in nature with friends and family. Autumn is also the season of harvest. There will be an abundance of seasonal flavors such as new rice, sweet potatoes, and chestnuts. In particular, autumn in Japan is also known as mushroom season, and various types of mushrooms decorate the dining table. These ingredients can be enjoyed at local markets and meals as fall deepens. In addition to food, autumn is also rich in cultural events. For example, Tsukimi is a traditional event to enjoy the full moon in autumn. People look up at the night sky and appreciate the bountiful harvest and beauty of nature. At this time of year, we celebrate the beauty of the moon, while eating specially made dumplings and autumn fruits. Autumn is a particularly poetic and emotional season among Japan's 4 seasons. This season, where you can feel the changes in nature and have time to calm your mind, is one of the best times to deeply experience Japanese culture and tradition. At the end of autumn, you will see the natural cycle begin to prepare for the transition to winter. 4. Winter. With the arrival of winter, Japan enters the most quiet and mysterious season of the year. In winter, Japan transforms into an otherworldly landscape of snow-capped mountains, freezing air, and nighttime cities illuminated by warm lights. Winter is the best time to experience the tranquility of Japan's nature, especially in Hokkaido and the Tohoku region. Where the snow is deep, you can enjoy scenery that looks like a painting. Winter sports such as skiing and snowboarding are also very popular, and many people come from all over the world to enjoy the beautiful snowy scenery. However, winter in Japan is not just cold and quiet. There are many traditional festivals and events during this time that will warm your heart. For example, New Year's Day is one of the most important traditional holidays in Japan, where people celebrate the new year with family and friends. People go out to visit shrines and temples to make New Year's wishes. Also, in winter, there are many unique Japanese delicacies. During the cold season, hot pot dishes that warm the body are enjoyed at homes and restaurants. A hot pot of seafood, vegetables, and meat simmered together is the perfect meal to beat the winter chill. Traditional Japanese sweets such as mochi and oshiruko are also essential during this season. At the end of winter, there is an important event called Setsuben. This is an event to celebrate the change of seasons, exorcise bad spirits and bring good luck. Families celebrate the start of a new season by throwing beans together. Winter in Japan is the perfect season to spend a quiet and peaceful time. But it is also the perfect time to experience various traditional events and food culture. Hot springs in the snow, beautiful winter scenery, warm food and festivals make this cold season special. Lastly, thank you everyone for joining us on our journey through Japan's 4 seasons. We hope that you were able to experience the unique charm of each season, and the Japanese culture and traditions that accompany it. If you liked this video, please subscribe to the JAPANQUEST channel. By registering, we will be able to deliver Japanese traditions and culture to you. Thank you for watching until the end. Let's meet again.